Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my face routine, I guess, pretty much. I'm going to be showing y'all how I do my foundation and how I contour and yeah, and bronze and highlight and all of that jazz. So if you guys want to see how I do my face routine, please keep on watching. Alright, so first I'm starting off with my One Heck of a Blot primer. And you guys, if you're oily, this is going to be your lifesaver this summer. Like, it is so nice. And honestly, like, I honestly don't get oily throughout the day using this. And I'm just working all of this into my skin, pretty much just patting it down. Alright, and I just usually wait like a minute or two for me to start doing my foundation and all of that, just so that I can let that primer really sink into my skin and, you know, do its magic. Alright, so now that it's pretty much been about a minute, I am going to start putting my Wet n Wild foundation, like pretty much just all over my face. But I do my foundation in sections. And I normally do not apply my foundation with a brush, but lately I have been doing it and I've been enjoying it quite a lot. So I'm just taking my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush, and I'm just gonna blend everything into my skin. And with this brush, I honestly don't like to, you know, like press or like drag everything around. I actually just use like, I don't like press too hard and then just drag. I just lightly just start dragging everything around and blending it into my skin. And I honestly see so much more coverage with a brush instead of a blending sponge, because I feel like a sponge absorbs a lot of your foundation, so it doesn't give you the coverage that sometimes a product says it does. The reason why I like to work in sections is because I feel like sometimes you try to blend everything out too fast, and sometimes you just don't get things blended well enough. So, you know, this is just why I like to work in sections, you know. I'm not saying like this is the, you know, correct way to do it, but this is how I like to do it. Alright, now that I've done that, I take a sponge and I just press it into my skin and just getting all of the excess product that my brush left on top of my skin. And hey guys, This is just so things don't look cakey, and you just press product into your skin and then the sponge just picks up the excess product. Alright, now that my foundation is done, how I highlight my face is I just put 3 dots under my eyes and then 2 more going down, so that's 3 and 3. And I just blend everything out. If you really want to highlight your face, you need to go about maybe 2 or 3 shades darker than, lighter than your foundation. Okay, and now I'm going just to place a small stripe here, line here, there, and there. And this, again, is to highlight your face where the natural lighting hits you. You know, it's going to look brighter and you're end up gonna be looking more awake. You see, now you've concealed and you've highlighted your face. Now I'm going to set my face. Now I'm going to be setting my concealer so that it doesn't crease on me. And this is just setting my concealer. I'm not going to bake right now. I'm just going to set it. And now using my Wet n Wild pressed powder, I'm going to set the rest of my face so that my foundation doesn't move. And the reason why I pat it in is so that my brush doesn't start moving around my foundation. Alright, now that I've done all that, now I'm going to bake under my eyes. And I'm using my Laura Mercier setting powder. And I'm just taking a whole bunch of it. See, like I have a lot in my cap here, and I'm just taking a whole bunch of it and just patting that under my eyes. See, like I have a lot, and my sponge is damp still, so that just picks up the product even more. And again, you just stamp it under your eyes. And what baking is pretty much your skin, or the temperature of your body is going to pretty much bake the concealer into your skin. And yeah, you guys, it's just gonna bake the concealer into your skin, so your concealer will not crease, it will not move, it's not going anywhere. And this is, you know, very, I guess, vital for summer, because in the summer you're gonna be sweaty, you're gonna probably be going out a lot, and yeah, you guys, you do not want a hot mess under your eyes with your concealer creasing or your concealer melting off, this is going to ensure that everything stays in place. And for the summer, I normally like to bake where I mostly get oily, which is my T-zone and my forehead. And where usually my foundation separates is around my nose area. So I just bake that as well so that nothing moves and everything stays where it's supposed to be. While I'm baking, I like to go ahead and contour. And what I really enjoy contouring with is the Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D. So I'm going to be taking this middle shade right here. And this is a stippling brush from e.l.f. And I really like to use this brush because it really just gets into the hollows of my cheekbones. Okay, so when I contour, I like to put the brush at the end of my ear, and then the actual bristles, I'm gonna connect it to the ends of my mouth. So you can just do this, and you can dig your brush in there and you will find where your cheekbones are. Mine is right here. Yeah, mine is right here. So that is where I'm going to start carving out my cheeks, and I just take it from here to there, and I just start to blend everything in. You see, it's going to create a shadow, and it's going to make your face appear slimmer. I don't like to drag it all the way down because that really doesn't look natural for me. So I just like to stick to this right here and just blend everything in really well. And make sure, and I feel like you want to make sure that you don't go below that, because then it's going to look like you have a 4 o'clock shadow like down here. So just try to keep everything above this, like, see how like it's connecting? You want to keep everything above it. So if anything, you want to blend up instead of down. Alright, and now I'm going to contour my jawline. And I'm just going to define it a bit more. See how it just like creates a shadow? It makes me look like I have a very defined jawline. And now to hide my double chin, I just take some right here and just create a shadow. And see, no more double chin. Now I am going to do my other jawline. Alright, and now to clean up your contour, you're gonna want to again take a little bit of your setting powder and your sponge again and just sharpen up the line right here. And what this is going to do is pretty much just going to clean up any messes that you have done, or sharpen up your contour if that's what you want. Yeah, you guys. So now that that's going on there, I'm going to wipe away the bake that I have, you know, everywhere else on my face. So and with a smaller brush, this is a blush brush from e.l.f. I'm just going to make sure all of that powder got out of under my eyes and just clean everything up. Alright, and now to contour my nose with this same brush, I just like lightly create shadows on the sides of my nose. Now I'm just gonna wipe away everything that I put here. And you see now this looks more sharp. And there you go. Now for bronzer, I'm going to be using the NYC bronzer in the Sage Sunny. And with this, I'm only going to be putting it here. Remember, you don't want to go below your contour. Like, just make it seem like that's like uncharted territory. You don't go there ever, because then it's gonna make it seem like you have shadows there, and like it's gonna make it seem like you have a beard or something, and you know that's not good. And now for blush, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. blush brush, and I'm going to be taking this shade right here and this one down here. And I'm just adding a tiny bit, like that much, and like just taking off the rest, because this palette is actually very pigmented. Like, can you guys see that? Like, this is just gonna bring a little rosiness to your skin and like give your skin a little bit of color so that it just doesn't look plain. See? And that's how it's done, you guys. And now for highlight, I am going to be using my Carli Bybel palette. So this is the palette that I have on my eyes right now. And so this eye look is going up before this video right here. I'm just going to link it somewhere up here, and you'll see the little iCard. And yeah, you guys, that's where you can watch this eye look right here and me using this palette. So for this look, I'm going to be using these two shades. So I'm just taking a tiny bit from here and a tiny bit from there, and I'm going to highlight. So I did switch brushes, and I'm going to take a little bit from here and a little bit from there and just highlight. And now I'm just going to highlight the rest of my face And I'm going to be putting some here, some down the bridge of my nose, on my lip, a little bit on my chin. So now I'm going to finish up the rest of my eyes and my lips, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so this is the finished look right here. I did use the Kiss No. 11 lashes, and for my lips I used a mix of ColourPop's Boys Town and Drop Top, and that's what I have on my lips right now. And yeah, you guys, so that is how I do my face routine. That's how I put on my foundation, like how I highlight my face, and my contour and blush. And yeah, you guys, that's pretty much all I do. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys give this video a thumbs up if you guys really enjoyed it. And if you want any more videos, please leave me a comment down below with any video requests that you guys might want to see. If you guys want me to do a review on something, please let me know, and I will, you know, have that up for you as soon as I can. And yeah, you guys. And yeah, you guys, so yeah. So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you are not already. And if you are new here, I hope you guys really stay. I upload every Mondays and Fridays. I upload a video. And yeah, you guys, and since it's summer, I am planning on vlogging a little more. Since I am going to be moving back to Texas, I'm really thinking about vlogging more over there, since I'm going to have more time to myself, I guess. Like, I'm gonna have more help with my daughter and everything like that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start vlogging a lot more. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. So that is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day or night, wherever you are. You know, I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.